Hi, everyone. Welcome to your Radiant Flow today. We're going to get right into it. So if you want to find your seat and if you'd like to put on any music or sit on a cushion or a blanket, help yourself. I feel like my camera is a little bit crooked today, but I'm just going to go with it. It's not so bad. So hands on your thighs, closing your eyes, relaxing your jaw, taking some long, deep breaths. And let's bring the left hand to our heart and the right hand on top, sending love into our heart and down into our lungs. For those of us in the Northeast navigating this air quality situation, maybe taking a moment to bless your body, all the organs, and send a prayer that your beautiful vessel is taking care of you, protecting you in all the ways that best it can, and softening the eyes, the jaw, the shoulders, tongue, grounding into your seat, relaxing your thighs, taking a nice deep inhale through the nose, exhaling out through your mouth. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling out through the mouth. Again, inhaling and exhaling. And just taking a moment to invite your presence here into this moment. Been a bit stressful navigating all that's going on, and really thinking about the environment and what it means for the future. So just taking a moment to really draw all of your awareness, or as much as you can, inward. And then we'll bring our palms to press. Go ahead and give them a strong rub. Let's clear out the energy for our practice. Pressing the palms strongly, thumbs to your heart. Letting the shoulder blades melt down the back. If you'd like to set an intention for yourself for this day, please do. And we'll chant Om one time. So inhaling. Om. Down to your heart, honoring yourself for making it to your practice. And we'll release the hands down. Let's circle the head all the way around. Nice and slow. And going the opposite direction. And taking the right ear to the right shoulder, pausing and breathing, lifting up through your waist, opening up across your heart. Maybe right hand reaching over to the opposite ear. Inhale. Exhale, release your hand down to the side. So we're going to lean over to that right side, reaching that left arm up and over. Good, and then we're going to lift that top arm up, open up your chest. Inhale. Exhale, reach over towards the ground. And we'll keep going here. Inhale, open up. Exhale, reaching towards the ground. And doing a couple more on your own. And then we're going to reach right back over your cheek. And inhaling up right to center, pausing, and then left ear to left shoulder. And maybe left hand over the head to the ear. And we'll inhale, exhale, bringing that top hand down to the mat, leaning left, right arm reaching up and over. Good, and we'll lift the arm open up across your chest. And then over towards the ground at that angle. And a few more on your own. Opening up and cross. And just do one more crossing, and then you're going to reach over your cheek again last time. And rising up back to center, just taking a nice long inhale. And exhale. Let the shoulders release. Floating your arms up to the sky, and then back behind you, clasping your fingers, reaching your knuckles down, lift apart, open your throat. Inhale. Exhale, chin to your chest. And keep that going. Inhale up and tucking. And then the next time you tuck your chin to your chest, we'll release the hands, floating the arms up on the inhale, reaching to the ceiling, crossing over, turning right for your twist. So left arm crossing over, inhale tall, and exhale gently to turn. Keep that going. And right ear to right shoulder. Chin to your chest. And lifting the head, turning center, inhale up. And exhale opposite side. Inhale tall and exhale to twist. Keep that going. Inhaling and exhaling. Maybe left ear to the back shoulder. And chin to the chest. And we'll lift the head, turning forward, arms reaching up. Inhale, hands behind the head, open the heart, inhale, exhale, rounding. And a few more, inhale, and exhale. Keep that going. And then the next time you round in, if you want to rock here, go a little bit deeper into those tight spots. And then releasing the hands, eyes closing as you slowly rise up. Taking a few breaths in your center. Breathing a little bit deeper. Softening a little bit more. Then we're going to slowly open up the eyes, coming off of our cushion if you're on one. And we're going to lie down and come into a little ball. So knees at the chest. And we're first just going to rock along the lower back. Good. And then we're going to come into a little ball shape to rock forward and back like an egg. Good. And then next time you come up, we're going to pause and reach, engaging our core. You could also hold behind the knees. You could also straighten the legs if you want to make it harder. So bent knees holding or reaching or straightening the legs. And then we're going to curl in, hugging the knees to the shins, and then rolling back a couple times, forward and back. And then we're going to rise up. Once again, your choice, holding in some way. Breathing. Good. And then we're going to come to a ball, a couple rocks. You can just do this on your own. We'll do a few more sets. Engaging the core, knees bent or straight. Try to soften the upper body as much as possible. And yeah, a couple of rocks. And holding. This will be the last one. So see if you can challenge yourself to hold just a little bit longer with your breath. You got it. And then we're going to curl in and rock. And then next time you come up, we're just going to cross the ankles and shins and roll forward to the knees and set yourself up on all fours. Good job. Splitting the hands, knees underneath your hips, right into cat and cat. Inhaling to open up. Exhaling to rest. Softening the face. Good. Now, the next time you round, we're gonna come back to neutral. We're gonna extend the right leg behind us, and we're gonna really lift the leg and lift the heart on the inhale, and exhale, curl into round. And inhale to open up and rounding. We'll do, let's say, 7 more from here. So we're doing 10 on each side. Breathing. Spreading those hands nice and wide. Support the wrists. Let's just do 3 more. You got that. Starting to feel it in the whole leg, in the glute. And just 1 more. Curl it into a little ball. Hold. And then take the right knee down. And let's just do a couple cat and cow. Come back to your center. And round. Back to neutral. Send that left leg up high. Behind you, lift the heart. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knee. Here we go. Opening and rounding. Good. We're halfway there. See if you can extend the energy beyond your toes as you reach back. And let's just do 1 more. And then hugging that knee, holding, breathing. And then left knee down. Parallel the knee, then open up the hands even wider. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale to round. And inhaling. Exhale as we round into downward dog. We'll tap the toes. Send your seat up and back, and let's pedal through the legs. Spread those shoulders wide. Reach through the fingers. Connect to the sensations in the legs, those leg muscles starting to become a little bit more spacious for you. And we're going to come forward to plank, holding and breathing. So you can do this with your knee down or up, making it more challenging. You're going to lift one leg and then the other, lifting and lowering. Again, if it's too much, just take the knee down. Amping things up a little bit today to move the stress out of our bodies, get our minds a little bit more focused on what's happening internally. Nice, almost there. You got it. And then take that foot down. Just hold a couple last breaths here, nice and long in plank. And then slowly lower to the belly. Top to the feet press, hugging your elbows in. Lift through your heart, inhale. And exhale to lower, push up onto the knees. Open the knees wide, big toes touch. Send your seat back and release down to the knee. Take a rest. And then we're going to slowly rise up and just turn your knees forward back to that parallel stance. Circling the hips all the way around. Forward, side to side, and back. And then coming back to center. We're going to reach the right arm up to the sky, inhaling. Exhale the hand down, side to side. Getting that nice twist. I just got a nice crack out of my lower back. So you can really feel that this is working and expanding and shifting in that twist. And then whatever arm you reach up next, let's pause, roll through your wrists, squeeze through your hand. And then let's take that hand down and switch. And as we bring that hand down, let's turn the wrist forward, both wrists forward. So we're opening up through that inner wrist, and you can move as you'd like or roll the hands as you'd like, whatever feels good to you. Okay, and then we're gonna slowly peel the hands off the mat. Let's rise up on things and just kind of shake or roll the hands, whatever feels good to you. And then you're gonna stretch the arms forward and up, palms facing forward. Press into your knees and your shins and really lift through the waist, open up through your heart. We're going to open up the arms, coming down towards your thighs, and then rolling, just kind of rounding the back. You're going to reach forward. And we're going to do that again. Rising up, palms forward, opening the heart. Back bend here as you spread the arms, chest opener, coming down, rounding, curling in chin to chest. Reach the arms forward, one more here. Lifting up, palms forward, opening up. Spreading your wings. Good. And then coming down, hands pressing into the mat for downward dog and extending them back. Taking a couple breaths here. Forward to plank. Reaching your heart forward, heels back. And let's softly tap one knee and then the other to the mat. So you're gently tapping the knee as you're staying lifted in the upper body. Legs are slowly moving. You're breathing. Good. Very nice. And then just plank, slowly lowering to the belly, tap to the feet, press, inhale the heart up. And exhale, downward dog. We're going to slowly walk the hands to the feet parallel, knees softly bending, letting yourself just melt down. Let it all go. Maybe a soft nod to the head. Taking hold of opposite elbows, swaying side to side. That feels good to you. And then releasing the arms, clasping the hands behind the back, reaching your knuckles up and over. And then releasing the arms down, just taking a couple breaths. And then bending your knees very slowly, rolling up. And shoulders down the back. Bring the hands to your heart, taking a long breath in. And exhaling it out. One more inhale. And exhale. We're going to reach the arms up to the sky. Maybe a little back bend here if it feels good to you. Open up the arms, folding down. Inhale to a long spine. Exhale to fold. Then you need to roll up, continue arms reaching up. Little back bend. Exhale, taking it down. Keep that going. Let's just do one more full set. And the next time you melt down to the mat, pause. You're going to bend your knees. So you're in that chair. You're going to reach forward and we're going to swing the arms. So engaging the core, the back, the legs, the arms, and breathing. Good. So try to bend forward. So you're kind of like in a tabletop with your torso. Good. Couple more breaths. I feel this in my back for sure, with muscles engaging. All right, we're going to swing the arms forward. You're going to reach it up. Take a little back bend. Swan back down to the legs. Open heart, long spine forward. Exhale, melting down. Taking it to downward dog, walking across the mat. Feeling into that shape again, hopefully feeling like you're warming up and becoming more spacious. Coming forward to plank. Holding and breathing. Slowly lowering to the belly. Inhale the heart to lift. Exhale, downward dog. Inhaling here, exhale, step the feet forward to the hands. Inhale to a long spine. And exhale to fold. Bend your knees, slowly rising up to the top. Let's bring the arms by your side, palms facing forward, and just standing tall, eyes closed, taking a couple long breaths, moving back into your center. Good, and then we're going to bring the hands to press a prayer in front of our chest. And this is where we're going to bring the feet together, and we're going to step the left leg back, not as far as you possibly can, but far enough to create a lunge shape. We're going to gaze forward, focus just straight ahead, and we're going to lift that back leg up, knee towards the chest, and then kick it back into the lunge. So feel free to balance. You need to bring your hand to something, or just keep that going. Breathing. Good. Staying focused within, that always helps. Almost there. Next time, see if you can hold and lift that thigh. Breathing here in your center. And then we're going to reach that leg back, this time into your full lunge, really getting low into it. Lift your heart up towards your thumbs. Reach the arms up if you feel okay. And then we're going to spin that back heel down, opening up to warrior two, getting nice and wide and low. And we're going to travel back and forward. So moving to the side body, coming forward onto the elbow. Yeah, and traveling. Nice. The next time you come forward, let's pause. Breathing. And then we're slowly rising, straightening that front leg, reaching out to a T. Inhaling. Exhaling back to reverse. And inhaling up and into Trikonasana. Slowly coming forward, lots of energy lifting you up. Good, pressing into your feet, slowly rising up. Arms to a T, bending into that right knee, coming back to reverse. And then lifting up back to warrior two. You're going to bring your hands to prayer, and we're going to turn forward, pivoting on that back heel, back foot. So as we turn forward, we lift that back heel. Yep, and then we're going to turn to the right for a twist. Either keeping your hands at prayer, or you can reach the arms out wide. Palms facing forward as you turn the chest. And then palms coming to press, turning forward, bringing your hands down to the inside of the right foot. Take the left knee down and the top of the right foot. Walk the right foot wider to the side. Inhale, open up your heart. And exhale, shift back, flex that foot. Good, and just keep that going, forward and back. And if you want to pause in certain areas, please do. And then next time you bend the right knee, whatever that is, we're going to come into pigeon. You can start to walk that right foot across. Taking a moment to get yourself as comfortable as possible here, lifting the heart up, and whenever you're ready, melting down. And then we're going to slowly walk ourselves back up through the hands, just taking a breath. If you lift up, we'll tap those left toes under, reaching that right leg up to the sky if you want, or downward dog. Bending the knee, rolling the ankle. And then we'll take that right foot down to parallel the feet in downward dog, spread the hands. Coming forward to plank. And here we're just going to rock forward and back while we stay in plank. Forward and back with the breath. Nice and strong through your center. That navel to spine energy, holding the body up from the mat. Good. And then slowly lowering to the belly. Top to the feet press. Inhale, hard up. And exhale back, downward dog. Inhale here, exhale, step the feet to the hands. Inhale to a long spine. And exhale to melt down and fold. Bring a little bit more weight to the fronts of the feet. And very slowly rolling up. Shoulders down back, just pausing. When you get to the top, palms forward, heart open in Tadasana. Long, smooth breath. And then we'll bring the palms to heart center. Standing at the top of your mat once again. We're bringing the right foot back, but not all the way. So you have a good stability through those legs. Gazing forward. We're going to lift that right back up. And then with control, coming back. Keep it going. Stay with your inhale and exhale. And then the next time you lift that thigh, holding, breathing if you can with that balance. And then slowly take that leg back. Maybe arms reaching up to the sky. Opening up warrior two, getting your footing here, reaching out wide. Coming back to reverse. And forward. So sink deep into the legs. And then we'll come forward and pause, putting the chest up. And slowly rising up, straightening that left leg, reaching long. Take a breath. Back to reverse. And lifting up, space in your left side. Start to reach it forward and then down. Sending energy up to those right fingertips. And then slowly rising up, inhale. We're going to bend into that left knee, come back to reverse. And then we're going to lift up. So now, hands to your heart, pressing palms. We're going to swivel from that back leg, turning forward, lifting that right heel, facing forward, and then continue to turn left, maybe reaching those arms, open palms, facing forward with the direction of your chest. And then we're going to slowly turn forward, reach the arms up, if that feels okay. And then down to the inside of the left foot. Bring the left knee down, or excuse me, your right knee down. Walk the left foot wider, untuck those back toes. Lift the heart up on the inhale. Exhale, shift back into the hamstring. And forward and back on your own. And then we're going to bend into that right knee, start to walk that left foot over. Inhaling to lift your heart up. And exhale, melting down. And then we're going to slowly walk ourselves back up through the hands, tucking the right toes under, taking a breath. And then if you'd like, left leg up to the sky or downward dog, opening the hip, bending the knee, rolling the ankle. And then left foot down to parallel your feet, spread your hands, open the heart through the shoulders, and then forward plank. Last time here, we're going to challenge ourselves, lifting one leg and then the other. We're almost done with all the hard stuff. So maybe just challenge yourself a little bit longer. You can always take the knees down. Breathing, you got this. Nice. And then slowly lowering to the belly. Tops of the feet pressing until the heart to lift. And exhaling. Let's push up onto the knees. And then we're going to come and lie down. All right, so lying down, just taking a moment, take your hand onto your body someplace, take a deep breath in, and exhale. Inhaling, and exhaling. All right, we're going to do some core work again. So right hand behind the head, we're going to reach the left arm overhead. The left arm is long. And we're going to lift this right leg, and you're going to bend the right knee and kind of like bring the right knee out and kind of hug the left heel in, if that makes sense. So you're going to reach the left arm up to the right foot or shin or whatever, and then come down. So we're not going to lower the right leg all the way, but we're going to come up and lower. So let's just say the top and the bottom of the body isn't touching the mat when we come down, but we're lowering, if that makes sense. All right, let's do 5 more here. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then just release everything down. Let the hands release. Breathe into the body. And now, left hand behind the head. Reach the right arm overhead. Same idea. This left leg bends with the heel turned inward. And we lift up and we lower without touching the mat. Lifting and lowering. Good. And let's do 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. And release completely. Take a long breath in and out. And let's step the heels all the way up towards our seat. Lift your seat up, shimmy the shoulders underneath you. Just taking a short bridge pose here, pressing into those feet. Releasing to slowly lower down. With your knees wide, bring them in towards your shoulders, rocking and rolling. And then bring your knees together, same idea. Opening up the arms, palms facing up. Let's take the knees to the right, upper body turned left. And knees traveling left, upper body turned right. And then back to center. We're just going to melt down into our rest. Whatever props you want here, please grab them for your Shavasana. Make sure you're warm enough. Beginning to deepen your breath. Wheeling fingers, toes, jaw. Stretching out any way that feels good to you. And we'll bend the knees. Rolling onto our side. Just pausing for a moment. And using your hands to very slowly rise up back to your center. We'll close our eyes, coming back to our seat. And one hand to the belly, one hand to the heart. And a long breath in. And exhale. Maybe coming back to the intention that you set earlier. Bringing your palms, press at your heart, bowing forward, honoring yourself and all that you do and give to the world, and sending our prayers and blessings for the wildfires to stop and for clean, healthy air for us all to breathe. Namaste. So much for joining me. Hope that felt good. And hope to see you very soon. Bye, everyone.